There have been more mass shootings in the United States this year than days in 2015, according to the shootingtracker.com.
That website reports that 353 shootings with 4 or more people being wounded this year, the latest being in California. News 8's Kyle Dimke joins us now live in our newsroom with more on how those in Washington are trying to address the growing problem.
Well, members in the U.S. Senate voted yesterday against a Democratic effort to prohibit people who are suspected of being terrorists by the U.S. government from buying a gun. The Senate also voted down a bill expanding background checks to more gun purchases. Democrats believe this is common sense legislation. Republicans say it violates the Constitution. When buying a gun, currently only those who purchase their firearm from a licensed gun dealer are subject to a background check. The checks are not required for all guns purchased online or at a gun show. But those we spoke to in downtown La Crosse believe that should be different.
I am for gun rights, but I am also for having good background checks so that terrorists can't get it.
So I think there should absolutely be a background check required no matter where you buy the gun.
Absolutely. I don't think that's a question at all. I mean, how hard is it to do an online background check at a gun show where you probably have Wi-Fi and things like that?
However, a vote in the U.S. Senate Thursday has Democrats and Republicans virtually divided by party lines on a bill to expand background checks to all gun purchases, with the Republican majority winning out. Nearly the same result for a bill that would ban those on the no-fly list from purchasing a gun. Many Republicans believe that goes against an American's rights.
I think that we need to let people exercise their right to bear arms. And maybe in some of these situations, if someone had been there who was legally carrying a firearm, lives might have been saved.
Democratic Senator Tammy Baldwin says it's disheartening to see what she calls very common sense legislation voted down. She hopes that as a member of the Homeland Security Committee, she can begin a discussion to make some changes.
Preventing people who are on the no-fly list or the terrorist watch list from being able to obtain weapons. Obviously a huge hole in our background check system.
Senator Baldwin says Americans should look at the way their elected official voted on this issue and consider that in the next election. And the La Crosse County Republican chair believes the upcoming election is part of the reason Democrats are proposing this type of legislation.
Okay, thanks, Kyle. And both amendments were being offered with an Obamacare repeal package currently being discussed in the Senate, and they needed 60 votes to be adopted. Neither received more than 50 votes.